and I'm back with another freaking video. Period. Who's all my new subscribers? Welcome to all my old subscribers. What's good? If you're new to the channel, make sure you click that bell, turn on all my post notifications so I get notified every time I make another video. Period. Now, as y'all see from the title, I'm about to do my Netflix suggestions and basically show the movies that I watch and that I'm recommending to y'all. I did this video, but then I deleted it because it was just, yeah. So we just about to hop right into this video. Make sure y'all follow my social medias, which is gonna be in the description below. So yeah, and y'all get updated and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get into the Netflix suggestions. When I do this, I'm gonna probably like explain it a little bit because I really don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so my first show is Riverdale. So with Riverdale, it's basically about like this small town called Riverdale, obviously, and it's about these teenagers, and it's like just, I mean, it's a lot going on. You got betrayal, you got new friendships, new relationships, murders. If you into like drama or like mystery, crime, all of that, that should be a good show for you. I think it have 4 seasons, I think. And that's one show that I can literally like watch all the time or watch all day long. So yeah, and it's really interesting. So y'all should go check that show out. If y'all hear Miracle or Maya talking in the background, it's good because Miracle live. I think both of them live, I think. So yeah. So the next show is 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why is basically about these teenagers, and they go to a school called Liberty High, basically, and it has 4 seasons. The fourth season just came out this year, and yeah, so it's basically about like this girl that committed suicide, and she made these tapes that basically happened in the first season. The second season, it was basically the same thing, but it was just continuing. And they found out more secrets and stuff, and it's basically like Riverdale. So like I was saying, like if you into like dramatic and drama and crime, mystery, stuff like that, that should be a good show for you to watch. The next show is AJ and the Queen. This show is basically about this girl named AJ, and she ended up in a trailer of this drag queen, and basically her mom is like like she do drugs and stuff. So she was basically, well, she knew the drag queen was going to Texas, which is where her grandfather lives, and she basically had like a plan to go to Texas along with the drag queen to go see her grandfather and to live with him. So that's a really good show to watch too. The next show is called Family Reunion. This really isn't like, it got parts to it instead of episodes. So it got like 6 parts, I think. But this show is basically what it say. It's a family reunion. I can't remember which one it is between Tia and Tamara. And it's like her and, well, not of course her, but like she plays this wife, and she have a husband, family, and her, I think his mother comes and lives with them and stuff, and they just start having family moments. It teaches life lessons and stuff like that. That's a good show to watch. Yeah. The first movie is a movie called Reality High. That's a good movie too. It's basically about, it's just high school drama, basically. It's like this, you got the nerdy girl and you got the popular kids, and the popular girl basically has millions of followers. She's rich, everything, and she has this boyfriend, and the nerdy girl basically likes the boyfriend. They end up together, and the rich girl just do anything to sabotage their relationship. The next show is Dear White People. By the title, it's not what it seems at all. It's just like, I honestly don't know how to explain it, but it's not like that basically. But that's a good show to watch too. Um, the next show is Always a Witch. Now that is my show. It's basically about this girl that's basically a witch, a linear witch, and she was gonna get burnt at the stake because she and the master's son, I think, was dating, and when they was about to burn her, she got she basically transported herself into the real world, basically the new world, and she learns a lot of stuff, and she had to go and basically the wizard, it was this wizard and he told her what to do and stuff like that, and she was basically there on a mission, but she ended up staying there. It's 2 seasons, and yeah, that's actually a good show to watch. Okay, y'all. The next show is called Blood and Water. It's basically about this girl and her family, and her sister was kidnapped as a baby. So she had went to this party, and she basically seen this girl, and it was this boy that she met. They became friends, and the boy was like, basically, like, they seem like they look alike, they seem related and stuff like that. And then she basically started investigating. So what she did was she switched schools to the girls' school because her and the girl went to different schools. So she switched her school into the girls' school, and she was basically investigating and basically to see if that's her sister, because the girl and the other girl's sister, they had the same birthday and they were born the same year, everything. So yeah, that's what it is. That's a good movie. For real, I put a couple of people on it and they liked it, they enjoyed it, so I hope y'all will enjoy that too. The next show is called Pose. Pose is basically this show about transgenders and gays, and it's basically like, it's like houses. It's 2 houses, and it's like they have like, it's 2 sets of houses with both, like, with transgenders and gays, and they have their mother, which is the head of the household and stuff, and they like do shows and they perform and stuff like that. And it's like a bunch of like lessons that get taught. It's basically like a lot of examples, and basically saying like, it doesn't matter who you are. If people don't accept you, that's on them at the end of the day. And love yourself and stuff like that. So the next show is called Lock and Key. Lock and Key is basically this show about a family. The father had passed away, and he basically left them this house. It was a family house, and it's called the Key House. And with the Key House, it's hidden keys that do different things basically. And the keys, like when the kids found the keys and stuff, they realized that the keys are dangerous, and they had to go through a lot because of those keys and stuff like that. So if you're into something like that, that should be good for you. The next show is called Trinkets. Trinkets is basically about these high school girls. They basically steal, and they are like basically troubled and stuff like that, and they all bonded and stuff and tried to get better at it. And that's like another high school drama show. And yeah, so that should be a good show for y'all if y'all like stuff like that. Like I was saying, it's a movie. It's called To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So with that movie, it's To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Don't mind that because as I see, I'm outside. And it's To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You Part 2. So with that, basically those are obviously the same movie, but it's just different. It's like one movie continuing into the other. And it's basically about this girl, and it's the boys that came into her life, and she wrote this letter to a boy that she liked, but she ended up having a boyfriend, and basically the boy that she wrote the letter to came into her life, and now she's basically confused. She have to choose and everything like that. The second show is called Dynasty. Dynasty, that is a good show. Like, I'm currently still watching it, and it has 3 seasons, and it's a good show. It's basically, it reminds you of like not Greenleaf, but like I forgot the name of the show. But it's this show about this family that basically owns this $1 billion energy company, and it's a lot of obstacles that come with it. It's dramatic. It's not mystery, but it's like business wise and stuff like that. So that's a good show to watch if y'all want it. And the last show I have is a show called Never Have I Ever. Never Have I Ever is a show about this girl and her friend, and basically it's about like what they never did. So anything they never did, because I think they're going into their sophomore year. So anything they never did, they wanted to start doing it on their sophomore year, or in their sophomore year for that school year. So that's what that's about. So basically, those are all my Netflix suggestions. I recommend y'all to watch those if y'all haven't already watched those, because those are good shows and movies to watch. And those are really the only stuff that I really watch on Netflix for real. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, and turn on my post notifications. And like I said in the beginning, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click that bell next to the subscribe button after you subscribe, and turn my post notifications on. Make sure you choose all so y'all receive all of my notifications when I make or post a new video. Make sure you follow my social medias down below. I'm gonna have Me and Miracle business website in the description as well if y'all want to order something. It's like a beauty and health, basically online store. We sell lip gloss, all of that. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, y'all can either ask in a comment, or y'all can email me, or y'all can come to my social media and ask me about it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't have any shout outs today, but yeah. So that's the end of this video. I really hope this helped y'all or put y'all on to some new stuff if y'all haven't watched it yet. And yeah, so I hope y'all stay tuned until the next video. I love y'all so much, and I love that y'all support me, and I really appreciate it. I will see y'all in the next video.